to Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), and like-minded opposition parties are set to enforce another nationwide blockade of road, rail and waterways for 48 hours from Sunday, November 5th morning to mount pressure on the Awami League regime to quit and pave the way for the next election under a non-part. The blockade will begin at 6 a.m. Sunday, November 5th, and end at 6 a.m. Tuesday, November 7th, across in the Bangladesh. Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami will also enforce a 48-hour blockade, simultaneously demanding the current government's resignation and installation of a non-party neutral administration to oversee the 12th parliamentary election. DNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi called upon the country's people along with BNP supporters to observe the program spontaneously to make it successful. Vehicles of the newspapers or media, ambulances and vehicles transporting oxygen cylinders and medicines will remain out of the purview of the 3-day blockade. Apart from BNP and Jamaat, the 12-party alliance, Chhatiyadabadi Samamona Jot, Ganatantra Mancha, LDP, Ganaforan and People's Party, Ganatantrik Bamokia, Gana Adhikar Parishad Labour Party and NDM will also observe the blockade program separately. Meanwhile, a dawn to dusk hartal will be enforced by BNP in Chattogram on Sunday, in protest against the arrest of the party's standing committee member Amir Khusro Mahmood Chowdhury. MD Idris Ali, office coordinator of the City Unit BNP, said Chattogram Metropolitan, North and South District units of BNP called for the day-long hartal protesting the arrest of Amir Khusro, also a former minister. Ambulances, vehicles carrying newspapers, journalists and fire service will remain out of the purview of the hartal, which will begin at 6 o'clock a.m. Earlier, the opposition parties observed a day-long hartal on October 29th and a 3-day blockade from October 31st to November 2nd, demanding their one-point demand and protesting the attacks on its October 28th rally by police. At least 3 people died amid sporadic incidents of clashes, arson attacks and arrests during the hartal. The 3-day countrywide blockade was also marked by clashes and widespread incidents of torching and vandalizing vehicles, left for people killed. Meanwhile, police arrested many BNP leaders and activists, including its Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, and standing committee members Mirza Abbas and Amir Khusro Mahmood Chowdhury, following the violence entering the party's grand rally at Neapolitan on October 28 that left 2 people, including a police constable, dead. Half an hour after the start of BNP's much-talked-about grand rally at Neapolitan, the party's leaders and workers locked into a clash with the police at Kakril. With the passage of time, violent clashes spread around Neapolitan, foiling the rally halfway through. In the wake of that political violence, the Neapolitan central office of the BNP remained locked, with the deployment of a huge number of police in the area. Report by Syed Mostaq Ahmed, Dhaka. Adam Black, Vo 7 News.